guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and happy 2026. Dude, that's actually insane. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday and an amazing Christmas, but today's video is going to be my New Year's reset video. 2026 is like, it is a very big year for me. I'm turning 18, I am getting a job, which I will talk about like later in the video. I have to start learning for my driver's license. So yeah, it is quite a big year for me. So I don't know, I just have a bit of stuff that I want to do, especially like before I go to work. So yeah, I'm just gonna be bringing you guys along. Okay, the first thing that I want to do is a bedroom refresh. If you didn't watch my last video, which was the nuts vlog, we were on vacation for about like 2 weeks and we got back I think like 3 or 4 hours ago, and I've just been like slowly unpacking, resting, eating. I also didn't unpack on camera because I knew I would get so incredibly overstimulated. It's not even funny, but now I just kind of want to do a bit of, yeah, a bedroom refresh. I want to like clean my Christmas decorations, which is going to be really sad. I thought I wouldn't be more sad about it, I'm gonna be real. I loved my room this year for Christmas and I still do, but I'm low-key ready to move on. I'm gonna be real. Oh, it's hot.
It's like you. I mean, what?
Stop. Say it again. Okay, hey vlog. So it is the 31st today, so officially the last day of 2025. Also Didi's here, by the way. Go subscribe to Didi's channel.
Hi.
Okay, but yesterday I ended up taking like just a full bed rot day because I was just so tired from traveling and stuff. I took a 3-hour nap. So that was fun. Today's my reset day before the year actually begins. None of this is making sense. Didi's just like, go girl. So like I took an everything shower. I used a new serum today in my hair because I was gonna switch. I don't know why I'm talking to you about conditioners and stuff, but I was gonna switch to a different shampoo and conditioner. Then I ended up using my mom's while I was on holiday and I was like, this one's looking better. So I'm gonna start using that soon, and I'm using the same line's serum. I don't know how I feel about it. I do think there's conditioner left in my hair, so that's a bit of a problem, but yeah, we'll see how it turns out. But anyway, but next I'm going to start with like goals and vision boards. I've slowly been like combining all these things over the last week or so. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna go through my goals. My goals are just all written down in my Notion. This is my Notion, by the way. I like updated it yesterday because it was really cute, but I had so much stuff there that I just did not use. So these are the only stuff I actually really use now. So I have like a to-do list, a section for priorities of the week, a calendar, my navigation, and then just a full photo. So these are my goals. I've like kind of sectioned them. I have making memories, financial, personal, health, social media and career, friends, family and relationships, and then reading. As you can see, there's not a lot going on right now. Okay, first with making memories is just vlog more and then take more videos. I feel like with vlogging, I just haven't been vlogging like very important memories as much, and I like to do that more. And then taking videos is just like, I'm really bad at taking videos on my phone, so I want to do that more. Then we go to financial. Then there's save X amount a month, because as I said, I'm getting a job. I'm gonna be working at a dentist. Nothing like crazy or anything. I'm gonna be sterilizing the equipment, cleaning around the office. I don't know. So I want to start saving more money. I really want to get AirPods, the new, I'm not sure what they are, but Chris has them, and then noise cancelling, and I realized how much I've been missing out. So yeah, then I just want to get me new headphones because most of my headphones are broken. I literally only have AirPods now for my phone, and even they are like on the verge of death. So before I even get AirPods, I just need headphones. Then I need a camera charger because the charger's like been kind of funky. Then for personal, it says make monthly vision boards. Personally, I do not like to make a vision board for the whole year just because I feel like the year, like, it changes so quickly. I feel like in March I already have a completely different perspective on life and how I want my year to look. So I don't know, I like making monthly vision boards and having them all have smaller goals. Then by the end of the year I feel like I've accomplished more. Next, I want to get a piercing. I would do like my thirds, but there's like not really space, I feel like, on my ear for it to look nice. So I want to get, what do you call this one? Yeah, I think it's called a helix piercing. I just want to get like a little stud. I do have quite a fear of needles, but it's definitely gotten a lot better. Like when it comes to things I want, if that makes sense, like a piercing, I'm definitely scared, but I won't chicken out. Next is delete photos often, because I used to be so good at clearing out my camera roll often, and I've gotten really bad at taking a lot of photos and then never going through them and deleting them. Next, I need to start learning how to drive. I was supposed to do that last year and I kind of started and then I just kind of gave up. So next is health. First, I just want to start keeping a simple routine. I forgot to mention this, but I'm not working every single day. I'm working not any specific days. It depends, like the oral hygienist, if she's there, I'll be there, but it's only half day as well. Like I already hit the jackpot. But yeah, so I kind of want to get into a better routine, and then I need to stop picking at my skin. This is a really bad one, and it's not just my face, it's my arms, my leg, anywhere on my body where I see like a bump, I'm just like. Next is social media and career. One is obviously just to start working. The next one is get better at checking my emails more. Next is friends, family, and relationships. The only one here is to see Didi more. We saw each other quite often at one point, and now it's gone to like the once a month. And then next is reading. My reading goal for next year is to read 10 books, which that was my goal for this year, and I ended up reading like 15 or 16, so that was pretty good. My reading phase is not very consistent, so we'll see how this goes, but hopefully I feel like 10 is realistic. And then I want to just read a lot of Freedom McFadden books. I'm trying to get through her entire, like, what do you call it, a backlist? I'm not really sure, but anyways, yeah, those are my goals so far. As I said, I'll add more over time. Okay, next is my vision board for this month. Now, a lot of these things I obviously did mention in like the actual goals that I wrote down. There's just a couple of like, I don't know, aesthetic photos for like trying to better my routine. There's some like YouTube stuff, there's some like motivational stuff. Oh, and then there's like a bunch of Freedom McFadden books. One that says save money. Oh, there's a couple of jewelry ones because I really want to get more jewelry this year. I'm already wearing my little like gold heart necklace. I love it. Skincare. Oh, there's like dentist-ish stuff because I'm technically not doing anything very dentist-ish, but, and then yeah, a couple of piercings. So yeah, that's my vision board so far. With this vlog, I'm gonna like film a bunch of stuff and then add it together in whichever order, to be honest. But anyway, it's a couple of days later, and as you guys saw, we were at the mall earlier today because I had a couple of errands to run. First of all, it's my dad's 52nd birthday, so we just went to go have breakfast to celebrate that. And then I had to go pants shopping because, as I said, I'm gonna be wearing scrubs for work, but I just needed like actual jeans, and I'm actually not gonna be using these for work. I'm gonna be using the ones I'm wearing right now. It's just these like very dark blue. I really like them, but I went to the shops to go look like for jeans for work, and I found something very similar, but I like it more. Like, it's a very similar cut, it's just a bit more loose, which I like. And then there's also like these little stripes. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, these are really cool. So I'm gonna keep these for myself and then wear these as like work pants. And then for shoes, I'm also obviously not allowed to wear shoes that I wear like on a day-to-day basis. I need work shoes, so I'm just gonna use my like light brown Converse because I honestly don't wear these that much. I love them, but on a day-to-day basis I usually just throw on the black ones because I like them more. So yeah, these are fresh actually wash and clean. So I'm just gonna use these for a while I walk. Okay, and then I actually went to go print out some more posters. Well, not really posters, just I like going onto Pinterest, getting some photos, printing them out as like a smaller poster, and then putting them on my closet door. Let me assist you a bit closer. As you can see, this is what we've got going. I do really like everything that's on here. Like, this is where I like to display a bit more of things that I'm interested in, like musicians. There's a lot of Last of Us stuff here. But yeah, I feel like I want a bit of a change. I love these, but not all of them like match each other, I feel like. And I don't know, I just like felt like having a change. So I printed out a couple of stuff. Now, I'm not necessarily using all of these right now. Some of these I just saw on Pinterest. I was like, these are cool, I'm gonna print them out, and then I just have them. First, we got these two. It's just a little Joe apple. Next, we have a little Protect the Dolls. Then we have like the ones that I actually printed out big. Those I just cut out, obviously. First, we just have a Creep poster. We have a Man's Best Friend poster. Then I just got a Last of Us one. I already have a Last of Us one like over here, but I feel like this is gonna go better with my room. Then I have a Billie Eilish Happier Than Ever one. I actually have a Happier Than Ever poster on my door, but obviously that is on the outside of my door and not inside my room. So yeah, Happier Than Ever. And then I just got another Joe poster. Anyway, let's start.
Don't be so mad. Don't be so mad. Don't be so mad. Don't be so mad.
Okay, the next thing that I want to get done is a bit of a digital cleanup. I'm going to start off with my laptop just because I feel like this is the quickest and easiest one to do, because as you can see, my desktop is most of the time pretty organized. Like over here, I just have like a couple of screenshots from a reading vlog for like a thumbnail or something. Then I have my editing folder, which is like my music, sound effects, anything I use for editing videos basically. I have a personal folder. This one just has a bunch of random junk. I have a folder for Didi since I've kind of become like her manager on some level, so any Didi related stuff goes in that folder. And then I also just have a footage folder for footage from vlogs and stuff, just to again keep my desktop fairly organized. So this is the first thing that I kind of want to like freshen up and reset, you know, just a reset basically. Okay, this is what I ended up with my laptop. There's not that much actual cleaning and organizing to do. I just want like a bit of a refresh. So this is how it's looking. By the way, I got this design off of Pinterest. First, we just have my battery percentage at the time. Then we have a bunch of folders. Okay, the next thing that I want to do is my phone. The other day I was watching a movie with Chris and I was bored, so I ended up kind of refreshing this already. I just made it a bit more beachy, added new widgets. But yeah, so that's already done. The main thing that I want to do is go through my photos. I don't know what it is, but when I was younger, I was so good at keeping my gallery clean and not necessarily organizing it, but just if I take a bunch of photos, I immediately go through them and delete the ones I don't want. And I have gotten really bad at doing that now. I have 7,990 photos. So I really need to go through my photos, delete stuff. I'm gonna try and just go through 2025 because I feel like if I set the expectation to also do anything before that, I'm just gonna get overwhelmed. So I'm gonna try and just go through 2025, gonna put on a show and just go through my gallery. Okay, getting vlogged. So yes, I do still have eye patches on, and yes, I'm still in my PJs. Today is Tuesday and I go for my first day of work tomorrow. So even though I'm filming and I have stuff to get done, I'm staying in my PJs, I do not care. Okay, but the next thing I wanna do is do a bathroom deep clean. Now, I'm not actually gonna like do any physical cleaning because that's going to be happening on Thursday, I believe. Today I just want to like neaten up, tidy up, since I've been sharing a bathroom with my sister for like the last month or two. I don't know why, it just makes all the motivation in my body to keep the bathroom clean just leave. And it's weird because I'm the messy one. It's not like she's messy. It just like, I don't know, when it's my own space, like my space and my space only, I have so much more motivation to like keep it somewhat organized, keep it pretty. So yeah, I just want to reorganize a little bit, put some stuff away. I also need to go through, like, we have this closet, not really closet, just like a cupboard. It's one of those things, it's hard to organize because everything in here is just a lot of random stuff, but I have nowhere else to put it and I need a lot of it. Like, there's a lot that definitely can go, but like, it's just a difficult situation to keep clean. So there's that.
Start your computations.
vlog. So it's a couple of hours later. For today mainly, I've been like trying to get stuff done, but also trying to just like chill and rest. Also, since like the new year basically, it's been like almost raining every single day, or been like a cold rainy day, and it's so nice. So yeah, today was like a perfect getting stuff done but also relaxing day, and most of the stuff that I had to get done was stuff that I could still like do something else, if that makes sense. Like I had to do some editing so I can have something on in the background. I had to make a thumbnail for my reading vlog, which is not done yet, but I wanted to get out of the way. Also, you guys will be so proud of me, I've started using Canva finally. Anyway, I want to try and get any like work done before like 6 or 7, but I don't want to hear it, just so that the rest of the night I can still like do stuff and get stuff done, but not like crazy work stuff. Just like, I don't know, I need to clean my room, put away some laundry, basic stuff. So yeah, I basically just want to finish editing this video. It's like basically done. I just have to edit this clip and then just go through a couple of times and add a little bit more details if I want to, but yeah. And then I want to try and post it tomorrow. I'm so happy that I'm back on my... Actually, I'm not going to say it because I feel like every time I say it, if you know, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do for a bit. But that is going to be the end of today's video. It's already like almost halfway through the month. I'm so sorry it took me so long to post this, but every single year I film one of these videos and then it's already like the 10th of January and I either don't have a lot of footage or I'm just not happy with it, so I scrapped the video. And I really wanted to film one of these this year, especially since I start work. So yeah, I'm sorry it took a little bit to come out, but it's okay. I hope you guys still like it. If you stayed all the way to the end, comment the like pink heart emoji with little stars. I love you guys all so much. Stay safe. Bye.